You fight like young man, nothing held back. Admirable, but mistaken. Well, hello everybody. My name is Extremegeddon, and I saw a few days ago the new Batman movie, Batman: The Dark Knight Rises, and we all know about that really tragic event that happened in Colorado, and that sucks. It's so stupid how 12 people had to die because they wanted to go see a movie with their friends and family. It's what would bring you to the point of saying, hey, I'm gonna go kill people in the movie theater because I'm just a sick bastard? But you know, I don't know why. I would never do it. I mean, like, I remember I was like watching it on the news and stuff, and they were like, do movies and television and video games, do they influence people? And honestly, like, I know, like, I guess, like, I've heard people say, like, oh, I play Call of Duty, I want to go into the army. It has done the exact opposite for me. Like, I always used to be like, I want to go in the army and be a sniper. And then I played the Call of Duty games. I'm like, well, you have these things called AC-130s and thermoscopes and all this stuff that, well, Call of Duty's so just wrong all the time. But just playing all the war games and even the stuff that Call of Duty gets around, like, I don't want to go into war and be shot by these things. Like, I don't want to have an AC-130 like in the air. Like, this stuff is scary. It doesn't look fun going in an army. Nah, so it's kind of like the complete opposite of me. But I really don't think that video games or that stuff, just movies, video games, TV, that they influence people's decisions on like these murder things. Like, oh, it's rotting their brains. I really don't think that's true, because generally the people who do this are mentally unstable or on drugs. Yeah, they're on drugs. I mean, it doesn't matter what you're doing. If you're on drugs, you're kind of messed up. Like, yeah, if you're gonna be Scarface, and if you're Scarface and you're sitting there doing mountains of cocaine, well, and he's playing some Call of Duty, which they didn't have Call of Duty back then, but if they did, you can say, oh, Scarface is killing people because he's playing Call of Duty. No, he has gigantic mounds of cocaine on his desk, and he loves it. But yeah, besides that, I saw something pretty interesting, a comment on the video, and no one's actually covered this at all that I've seen. But you guys know White Boy 7th Street, the gold medal gaming athletic champion, or I don't know if that was in the right order. You guys know him, and excuse me, and he has a video, I believe it was the It Doesn't Matter music video 10-hour, and one of the top comments on it was, and I can't, I don't want to go back. I don't really have, like, damn it, I don't exactly remember the quote word for word, but it basically went like this. It said, love it. Do you guys want to play Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Zombies today? And then it had an address at the bottom. So I was like, ooh, I want to play some Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies, or Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Zombies. So I took the little address and I put it into my address bar. I looked at the thing and I saw it, and it had beta key codes for Xbox and Steam. I was kind of like, I want to play this, but then I thought, and I sat down, because honestly, my computer's already slow enough. I really don't want anything to happen to it, or get my Xbox, or just mess up my stuff. So I kind of sat there and I'm like, wait a sec, and I usually don't run into these things like headlong. So I kind of sat there and I was like, okay, if this thing was really true, I'm pretty sure that the website, which I don't believe it was, would be linked to Call of Duty, the Call of Duty website, the Call of Duty Black Ops 2 website. So that was my first thing that I realized, that I was like, hell, this is probably fake. The second thing was that Call of Duty games, Infinity Ward and Treyarch both, they generally don't have betas for their games. Like, since I've been playing Call of Duty, they've never said, oh, go download the Call of Duty beta and see what we like. Because honestly, no offense, some of them don't care about the community. Hint, hint, hint. Robert Bowling, you're fired now, haha. But I think he was fired. But yeah, so that's kind of the second thing that led me to think it wasn't true. And then I was like, okay, I was like, let me see the download link, and like, just to make sure you're legit, we want your YouTube account. And I was like, yeah, right, yeah, I'm not giving you my YouTube account. They're like, oh, because we need to make sure that you post a comment about this. I was like, I'm not gonna do that. So I was like, okay, this is probably 93.6% fake. I don't know why I picked that number, but it was most likely fake. So if you guys have heard of this, or have actually downloaded it, just tell me, because I want to know if it's actually legit. And I honestly don't care if I get it or not, because I'd rather play the game when it's fully complete. I mean, Battlefield was like a whole different thing. Battlefield 3 beta, it's Battlefield. I mean, they have so much stuff and it's ridiculous, but I kind of would rather wait for a Call of Duty game at least to just be complete. And I believe, just aside from that little story, I believe, like, yeah, that's my my only death, and I don't know how it killed me. That was amazing. His bullets curved around the wall right there. But right here, I was trying to find my friend. I kind of messed around with the theater recording bit. I do record my stuff after I play it. I record it in the theater mode. And that was my friend right there. And yeah, and I kind of messed up with the recording here. But yeah, I forgot to tell you at the beginning, this is a search and destroy Barrett 50 cal gameplay on lockdown. 8-1. That was my only death. And if people try to say, oh, you're a hot scoping, you're bad, I do quick scoping. I like quick scoping. I'm not the biggest fan. I don't yell at kids or people, because there are people older than me, of course. When they hard scope me, I don't care. Actually, I shouldn't call it hard scoping. When they snipe me, because that's what a sniper rifle is. It's the main purpose of a sniper rifle. So honestly, all you people who are like, oh, people who don't quick scope suck. Actually, that's what actual sniping is. You can go to any military base where there's snipers who have been in combat, who have been in actual combat, and ask them how many people they've quick scoped, and I can guarantee that A, unless they play Call of Duty, they have no idea what you're talking about, or B, I guarantee that they'll say, no, you are a crazy person, I have never heard that term before. You obviously play too much video games. But I mean, it's fun. I don't go out for just like quick scoping and stuff. It's not really just like what I do. Like, yeah, if I'm in a tight situation like back there, of course I'll quick scope someone. And if I'm in even a tighter situation, I will spray the Barrett across the map. But yeah, this is kind of coming to the end here, and I wanted to talk about that whole beta thing, because I'm pretty sure it's fake. But I believe this was my last kill of the game, and it gets kind of boring throughout the rest of this. Nothing actually really happens. But one thing I want to say is that today's date is the 25th of July, which means tomorrow is the 26th of July. And the 26th of July happens to be my birthday. Yes, happy birthday to me. And all you people, if you are not subscribed to me, I would, well, it doesn't matter if you are or not, if you are subscribed or not subscribed, but just as a little happy birthday present, just like the video. Like, if you want to subscribe and you love my content, or you like this video and you're like, hey, I kind of want to subscribe to this guy, go ahead and subscribe. But I'm not forcing you for my birthday as a birthday present to subscribe. Not saying subscribe or I hate you. It's just like the video, and if you happen to subscribe, awesome, thank you. But also for my birthday tomorrow, I haven't exactly been putting up that much videos, because I have been extremely busy with school. And yes, you may say, school, it's summer, it's the middle of the summer, what do you mean school? I've been doing things in my school lately, which doesn't really matter at the moment right now. But that wraps up the video. I'm going to be putting up like 3 videos tomorrow, or not 3, but like 2 or 3. And that was the end of the video. I hope you liked this video. And yeah, thanks for watching, and please subscribe, like, and comment the video, because it always helps me out. And this is Extremageddon. I am signing